What's up, guys? Duster McDangle's back here with another video, and in today's episode we're going to be recapping game 1 between the Seattle Kraken and the Colorado Avalanche. But before we do get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit a like button. It does help out with the algorithm a ton, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by watching the videos. But be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future breakdowns of playoff games and future things to move forward on. But without further ado, let's get into the episode today. And man, oh man, what a game it was. First for the Seattle Kraken. It was their first ever playoff game, and it was their first ever playoff win. So congrats to the Seattle Kraken beating the Colorado Avalanche 3-1 in a very entertaining hockey game. Honestly thought in this one the Avalanche were just going to come out and steamroll them, and pun intended, will avalanche the Kraken out of town, throw them out of town, whatever you want to throw into the mix for sayings. But man, oh man, the Kraken played very good hockey. Their depth, which I was actually concerned about, didn't look to be a problem at all. And the Colorado Avalanche making mistakes, taking penalties left and well, I wouldn't say left and right, since the Kraken only had 3 power plays. But man, hits 40-29 for the Kraken. Shots on goal 35-30 for the Avalanche. Grubauer played amazing for the Kraken. 56-44 for face-off percentage. No one scored a power play goal. Block shots 23-19, and then giveaways 12-9. Honestly, one of the bigger points or bigger players of the night that I just thought made a big difference, but in a negative way, was Manson. I don't think he played very well tonight. I know came off injuries, just getting back into the lineup. For the 10 minutes of ice time he played, he made a lot of mistakes, took two bad penalties, gave the Kraken some momentum. Tolvanen made them pay. Rantanen got on the board. Rantanen, I thought him and McKinnon, who need to be their big guys with Landeskog out, played very well, but obviously not good enough to beat the Kraken. They will need to keep that up throughout the series. If the Avalanche are to move on, they'll need some other players to really step up, as I highlighted in my preview for the Stanley Cup playoffs about this series. But overall for the Kraken, I mean, you can go down their entire list and you can probably pick out one point where this player made a difference in the game. I guess Tanev, always salt and pepper type of player, throwing the body around. He had 4 hits, 3 hits from Tolvanen. I mean, you've got Yanni Gourde throwing 3 hits. I mean, +2 for Schwartz. Threw an assist out there. Wenberg with a big goal and an assist on the day. Morgan Geekie basically putting the nail in the coffin in the third period with a very good shot. Donato playing very good. Beniers, no points on the day, but he did look very solid for his first ever NHL playoff game. On the back end, Alexiak and Schultz playing very solid for the Kraken. Larson, 27 minutes of ice time, just really lugging it out there. He had 5 hits on the day. Grubauer stopped 34 out of 35 shots. He looked like a brick wall, and that honestly could be a difference maker. If he can catch fire in a bottle, look out, because the Kraken might be able to steal this one from the Avalanche. Sprong had a good game as well. Had 4 hits. 4 hits on the day. I was going to say, when it comes to shots on goal, he only had 1. Yanni Gourde had 3. Wenberg had 3. But overall, again, very solid day for the Kraken. On the other side of things for the Avalanche, they didn't look very good. They looked out of sync. Maybe a little pressure of trying to get things started with this playoff run could be maybe in the back of their mind. Nichushkin -2. Comfer -2. Lehkonen -2. On the back end, only -2 is Manson, but he didn't play very well at all. Look for a big step up from a lot of players in their lineup in game number 2, not only from McKinnon and Rantanen. They will get the boys going, but I expect Nichushkin, Rodriguez, Lehkonen, Comfer, Nieto. You can expect on the back end Devon Toews, Cale Makar, Byron, Gerard to have pretty much all bounce back games for them in game 2. So look out for that, as the Avalanche will look to get their revenge on the Kraken in game 2. And my prediction for the next game will be an Avalanche win. Could be 4-1, 4-2, but I do think that they will put a lot of goals behind Grubauer. I think Georgiev played very well this past game. He'll just have to step up a little bit more, and I honestly think the defense will be able to do that and help him out a little bit more. So look out for the Avalanche in the next game. I think the Kraken could potentially weather the storm, but it might be a little bit too much. I think Nathan MacKinnon might come out 2 goals, 1 assist, Rantanen 1 goal, and then maybe Newhook, Rodriguez, or Natushkin with the other. So could be a high scoring fest, I think, in game number 2. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments on this game and coming up for game number 2. What is the biggest difference maker or X factor for the next game that will make the difference for each team and why they will win? Let me know your thoughts on this game and who the biggest performer was in your eyes. I know we've got the 4 games tonight, so make sure you guys do enjoy those. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. I hope you guys have a good one, and as always, stay dusty.